Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Taurean Prince is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Turner in at the center position. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the 1. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think it's the W, but we'll see.
Outside Wembanyama. Kuzma against Vassell. Here's Fox. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Prince finds Porter. Kuzma, right side. Back to Porter from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Fox against Kuzma. That's good from Fox on the assist by Wembanyama.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. The jam by Antetokounmpo.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. Offensive rebound, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Fox against Porter. 6 to shoot. And there's the rejection.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Just 3 to shoot. From the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Vassell. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Fox against Porter. Now Fox. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Fox. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Vassell. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Fox for 3. Kept alive. And here's Vassell. Wembanyama screen. 5 to shoot. Another shot. 3-pointer. Fox. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Here's Porter. Turner for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wembanyama, screen on Turner. Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Kuzma, the pass to Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Turner. Kuzma for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Barnes finds Wembanyama. He takes it in. And it's Fox missing. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Trent, he's checked in for Prince. The 3 from Wembanyama. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Porter. Vassell against Trent. Here's Turner. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Milwaukee!
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Back to Castle. Fox outside. To end the drought. And Fox powers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. Although nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. So it's Milwaukee now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. Milwaukee also changing it up. Portis comes in for Turner, and Green is subbed in for Kuzma.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Castle. And Giannis with the dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Fox against Porter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Porter a screen. Antetokounmpo, right side. Trent outside, fires from deep. Sohan with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Wembanyama, screen on Trent. Pass to Wembanyama. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in, and he makes the first but misses the second. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 3. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Harper. Back to Fox. No good on the triple. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. And there's the drive. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Cornette. And here's Johnson. Fox feeling it out a bit. Looking to get it going from deep. Harper. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis outside. Puts up a deep three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with Miles Turner. Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. And it's Rollins in at the 2.
Well, you gotta love the way Vassell went right at the defense and finished through contact.
Anthony with it. The 3 ball. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Portis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, it's stolen away. Now here's Cornette. The D's right on him. On the take. Tries the spin move. Lets it go. And Harper gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Turner, a screen on Johnson. Anthony, the pass to Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Nails it from 3. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Johnson with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Johnson. The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Portis, left side. Stolen by Bryant. Anthony against Castle. Olenek passes to Vassell. Offline with a 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Castle. Here's Bryant. Still no points. Here's Vassell. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
A strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. Out to Harris. To the right side. Portis for 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Vassell against Prince. From deep, Harper. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Harris passes to Anthony. Here's Prince. Back to Harris. Stolen by Castle. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Vassell went in anyway, knowing contact was coming.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Barnes, he's checked in for Harper. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Kuzma's checked in for Portis. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
And Harris has got the ball here for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Pass to Kuzma. Harris outside. And here's Anthony. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, from range, Anthony can be pretty consistent, so you really have to keep an eye on him out there.
Vassell with it. Now guarded by Harris. And that one is stuffed right through. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Anthony. Pulls it in from the elbow. And Bryant pulls it down. Pass to Barnes. Over Prince. Here's Vassell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, there's Vassell staying active, extending the possession.
Here's Prince. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Harris. San Antonio leading. Bryant outside. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Kuzma outside. Prince, a screen on Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Turner for 3. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Porter finds Kuzma. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Spurs have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Wembanyama. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Turner with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Porter's shot is off. Spurs lead by 3. Left side Barnes. On the wing Vassell. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Porter. Harris on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the left wing. Left side, Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 5. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Olynyk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Vassell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Prince. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Harris.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Giannis with the jam.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. For San Antonio, Cornette comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Barnes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Castle. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Now here's Cornette. No made baskets yet. Fox outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sohan outside. It's stolen by Kuzma. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Trent.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Here's Cornette. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Kuzma with the ball. Cornette defending. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, I like seeing Kuzma as the playmaker in these sets. He can be so creative.
Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Pass to Castle. And here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Castle. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Fox. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Kevin Porter. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 2-point game. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kuzma is just so much fun to watch take off like that. The power is unmatched.
Out to the wing. On the wing, Fox. Antetokounmpo covering. Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Now Vassell. Fires for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter looks it over. To the inside. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Wembanyama screen. Outside Barnes. Out to Fox. Here's the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6. Turner, a screen on Castle. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 5 points.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Castle finds Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Spurs trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Turner. Now Porter. He's guarded by Vassell. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Six to shoot. Kuzma for 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Porter against Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. No points yet. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Fox for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Prince has got 5 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Turner. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Kuzma. He's guarded by Castle to the left side wing. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Here's Prince. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And San Antonio making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Milwaukee also changing it up. Harris comes in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. Spurs trail by 10. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Bryant outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Three-pointer, Anthony. Barnes with the rebound. Well, San Antonio's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Harris. Can they get it? And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Wembanyama. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Vassell from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 12.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Pass to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Olynyk's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Vassell. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. It's stolen by Trent. Anthony outside. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Trent. And it's blocked.
Yeah, excellent timing by Harper right there. I mean, he has great length for a guard.
For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Bryant. Rollins, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Spurs trail by 11. Fox outside. Pass to Harper, and here's Sohan. Now here's Olynyk. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good, Olynyk.
And Olynyk has a good feel for when he should look to score. I love when he's assertive inside.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all three levels.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. He's off on the second. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Here's Rollins. No points so far. Trent finds Portis. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Harper. Fox outside. Six on the shot clock. From deep, Harper. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Rollins. Trent outside. Shoots over Harper. Trent's shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
From deep, Harper. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Rollins. Trent outside. For 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Sohan. Back to Fox. From behind the arc. The shot misses.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Trent. Sweet little floater. Trent's got his second bucket on the night.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Fox outside. Pass to Harper. From deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
You know, can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
Now here's Trent. With the floater. And he sinks the layup. Trent's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Olynyk. There's the triple. The shot by Johnson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. Portis with a screen on Fox. And here's Green from the arc. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Trent for 3. That shot is off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket. Out left to the wing. Turner against Fox. Green, the pass to Turner. Now here's Trent. He's covered closely.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Blocked! And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Off the inbound pass. Second chance shot. Here's Sohan. And he drops it in from the low post.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Anthony is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Milwaukee leading by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Five on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson drops in the 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Harper. Shoots from the right block. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Antetokounmpo outside. Anthony, the pass to Porter. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Spurs trail by 6. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here from deep. Harper. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Cornette. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Prince is checked in for Anthony. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Barnes. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Castle over Portis. Castle misses. Portis finds Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Castle. Puts it up from 15. San Antonio again missing. Milwaukee leading by 7. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. A bit. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Now here's Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama screen. 4 on the clock. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time for San Antonio. Bryant comes in for Johnson. And it's Devin Vassell in for Harper. The Bucks also with a sub. Turner's checked in. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Spurs trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Prince against Castle. Pass to Vassell to win the drought. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Barnes. Porter's shot is off. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. From deep, Wembanyama. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Porter. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. From deep three-point land, it's Kuzma with the miss. Spurs trail by 12. Bryant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Vassell. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Now here's Turner. The 3 from Prince. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
The Bucks leading by 9. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant finds Castle. Vassell right side. That 3's off the mark. And the Bucks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Kuzma outside. Buries it down low. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Bryant. Outside Barnes. And here's Vassell. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Here's Prince. He's guarded by Vassell. Now Porter. Stolen by Castle. Pass to Barnes. The 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Turner from the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Bryant outside. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama against Turner. Now here's Wembanyama. Defense is right there. Great awareness to beat the clock.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Prince against Castle. Now Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Yeah, that's a pretty nimble move by Kuzma, getting his shot to go despite taking the foul.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw off from Kuzma.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Wembanyama, screen on Porter. And Fox, here we go. Vassell fires! Oh, off target from downtown! It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
How about the energy he showed on the glass, outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Porter outside. Now Kuzma for three. Wembanyama rips down the board. Fox against Porter. Castle outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner too.
And Castle drops them both. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Turner. Outside Kuzma. Now Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Barnes.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Now here's Porter. Now Antetokounmpo. Takes it from 10. Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For